Championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, King Booker.
Here comes the Hitman!
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Oh man, this is going to be great. We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. He's got him covered. Hart with the easy kick out.
It's way too early.
Executed perfectly. Well done. Check out Bret Hart's offense.
If history's shown us anything when it comes to Bret Hart, it's that an opponent doesn't want to try to match technical skill with the man called the excellence of execution.
Spin kick. Now it's Bret Hart on the defensive. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Corey, you brought something up earlier, and it needs to be emphasized. The superstar does not want to try and outmaneuver the Hitman. Bret Hart knows where he is in the ring at all times.
So if I had a match against Bret Hart, I wouldn't put things like go hold for hold or try to match grapples with him on the top of my list of things to do. In fact, I wouldn't even consider such things against the Hitman. He wants no part of the outside. Goes down hard.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
He wants to do this in the ring. And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Bret Hart with a nice reversal. He's displaying classic offense here. 110th Street Slam. I can't believe we've got a cover. Bret Hart's known as the excellence of execution, and that says it all right there. This man has an unmatched ring awareness and is smooth as silk as he picks his opponents apart. Digging deep for a kick out. Oh, he's able to reverse it. You have to think that's it. And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
Bret Hart's rivalries with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and Mr. McMahon inspired generations of future WWE superstars. No one can get it done in the ring.
That was simply amazing.
Axe kick!
Man! Wow,
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Close call.
He's looking a little weary here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way. So quick.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
This kind of offense he's known for. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh.
I had a feeling this might happen.
When this guy's on, look out. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
Andre the Giant has eyes to finish.
No, he reverses it.
Bret Hart knows what he's doing. But if it was me, I would not be taunting anybody right now.
There are a few superstars in this business that have come as far as King Booker. The youngest of 8 children from a rough neighborhood in Houston. He's had a long journey to wrestling royalty. And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way. So quick.
He wants no part of the outside. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
King Booker looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I think this one's over.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
He goes for the cover. 2! Oh, somehow!
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, no!
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
The Hitman looks.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
Excellently executed. This one is over.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's got the sharpshooter.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cover here. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Can you believe this?
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
On, he dodges out of the way.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Going all the way up. Look at this. And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back now inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Escapes trouble there. He's too quick for him there. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Side Russian leg sweep. I knew it.
Yeah, we knew this wasn't over. King Booker may be royalty now, but he was fond of gold even back in
Sting looking for something. Sting with a scorpion death drop.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3, and Bret Hart is your winner.
His opponent was just excellently executed.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Hitman Hart.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Going to the jeweler, bust the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski, yeah.
Time to play the game.
As the late great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game.
It's all about the game. And how you play it. All about controlling it and taking it.
The mood has changed.
The following contest is a championship versus crown match. And from Greenwich, Connecticut,
It's all about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple
Triple H. Oh, the cerebral assassin. The sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE. So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
You dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day.
Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
Oh man, I would love to have my own.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the cerebral assassin and the King of Kings.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Man, Xavier Woods, what offense.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Man, Triple H, what offense. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold a lot of power in WWE, and they know it. They don't care who you are or where you came from. When you come to the WWE, you become their property. Wicked clothesline. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
His shoulders are down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
And again, as Michael stated, making a newcomer into their property is Triple H and Stephanie's goal. That's the message they tried to convey to Ronda Rousey. Triple H wanted to show that it was his ring and it was going to be his rules.
Oh, and Triple H, look at it.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Is it? And here we go. Triple H with the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Not today.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Xavier Woods too quick that time.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Man, Triple H, what offense.
Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Big time atomic drop. Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
Oh, I think this man means business.
8, 9.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. Ouch.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Drop down. Now leapfrog. And look at hung up by the second.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
And the elbow finds its mark. And there's a bone-crunching drop. He hits the clothesline.
Triple H with some reason for concern.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
A truly punishing stretch. He's going for the pin.
Triple H with an easy kick out there.
And we continue.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Woods might want to focus more on this match in the crowd. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Incredible! This has to be it. He's making a statement here with this attack. Triple H. Spinebuster!
No, he's got him covered. Oh, kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
And here's a cover. No, he kicks out. Nicely done. Wow. What does Xavier Woods have in store?
The honor roll!
He can end it here.
And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal. Triple H setting it up.
Pedigree! I'm not sure how much he has left. Shoulders down, is it enough?
2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H.
This was a much-needed win.
Triple H remains the King of Kings with that big win.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it paid off for him.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
lone wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing. Former Money in the Bank contract holder. Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, the Lone Wolf.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Setting it up.
A ferocious attack on the neck now. Doing damage with the knee now. He's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
It's way too early. His clothesline finds the mark.
Baron Corbin got him there.
His shoulders are down. An easy kick out there.
Just needs to do more damage.
He tackles him to the ground. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press! Look at him go! I'm not sure how much he has left.
And there's the kick out by Baron Corbin.
Still too fresh.
Corbin just too fast for him. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Steve Austin too quick that time. After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring. Austin was about to unleash something no one had ever seen before.
Only a 2 count.
Very nice.
Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
The glass breaks, the beer's flowing, and Stone Cold utilizes certain sign language, Cole. Austin 316 took the world by storm and destroyed the foundation of WWE.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Stunner! That has got to be it. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Baron Corbin.
1, 2, 3. Steve Austin picks up a strong victory.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. After. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Dropped out of school, I didn't graduate. Oh no, but I still got that on my plate. Oh, oh.
Here comes Shin!
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the WWE Universe.
And his opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night.
The Celtic Warrior ready to go.
He doesn't just set the bar, he is the bar.
Now you think about everything that Sheamus has accomplished. 4-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former King of the Ring, 2-time United States Champion, just to name a few of those accomplishments. But Sheamus, talking to him, feels like he isn't given the respect that he deserves as one of the most decorated champions in this company.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, ouch, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. He wants no part of the outside.
This is some great offense by Sheamus.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
Man.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
It takes a lot of guts to call yourself the king of strong style, but Shinsuke Nakamura has proven time and time again that he's worthy the nickname.
Cole, I've been calling Nakamura's matches since his debut, and given how many NXT and WWE superstars have been laid out by the Kinshasa, there aren't many who can dispute Nakamura's moniker.
He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
You guys mentioned Nakamura's title as the King of Strong Style, and he truly earned that with every quote-unquote need to face. Unfortunately, he's also the king of low blows, given his underhanded tactics lately.
Saxton, I'd say those low blows are pretty strong too. Tell you what, we'll have Nakamura hit you with one, and you can report back as to whether or not he's still the King of Strong Style.
I'll pass, thanks.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Not even close.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. A quick reversal by Sheamus. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Sheamus is looking to end this right now.
And it's served by Sheamus.
Good grief. This could be it.
This is Sheamus's match now.
Shinsuke Nakamura called himself the artist, and it's plain to see why. From his theatrical entrance to his unorthodox movement,
we got to cover. And there's a kick at it, too.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can see one move after the other. It's devastating. That has got to be it.
And Sheamus
looking for all the glory here. Oh, my God, he's done it. He scored the win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match between the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
The cerebral assassin has arrived.
Listen to this place!
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds.
This is Triple H's world. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
A former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where...
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Bret Hart is a force within the ring. Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
Nice move. His drop kick finds the mark. Triple H with some reason to worry here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Shoulders on the mat. No, a kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick. Dropped by the cross body. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Oh boy,
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. Setting up for the...
That'll rearrange your face.
Hart, nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nice move.
That almost came out of nowhere. Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
Big-time backbreaker.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Oh, man. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
In a back-and-forth match like...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in, then turns you over, bang. The Hitman's got you locked in the sharpshooter. The pain on an opponent's lower back and legs is excruciating. Saxton, come here, let me try.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Hitman's proficiency and precision with the sharpshooter submission can almost be described as surgical. Just watching the Hitman across the hold shows you why he's the excellence of execution.
When Bret Hart applies his sharpshooter, that means the Hitman's focused several attacks during the match to his opponent's lower back area. The Hitman locks it in, and the opponent is left no choice but to tap out.
Bret Hart is a force within the ring.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Oh, I think this man means business. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. Bret Hart with the
Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
Excellently executed.
Oh, it's over. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Yeah, but the good news is that she still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
And the Hart family legend continues to grow.
I think this man means business. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hart sizing it up. Spike. Sit out. Pile driver.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Bret Hart is... There's a pin now. And Bret Hart is your winner.
His opponent was just excellently executed.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart picks up the victory here tonight. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
wasn't ready to be no millionaire. I was ill prepared. I was prepared to be ill though. The skill was there. In the beginning, it wasn't about the ends. It was about busting raps and standing for something. Acronym, cut the act like you have to. Back again with another anthem.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well,
And there's a dangerous knee.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Steve Austin starting to flounder some.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He wants no part of the outside.
check out Steve Austin's offense. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, and he reverses it. Clothesline in the corner. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. It's moments like this that have made Stone Cold such a success over the years.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
A quick reversal by Sheamus. He wants no part of the outside. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wonder what this is all about.
I think we're about to find out, Cole.
before Steve Austin became the veteran.
Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Stunner.
But is it enough to end it?
Is that enough for the win?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Very nice.
Incoming from Austin.
Uh-oh. The top. Ooh!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Steve Austin is not somebody getting the hose. This guy's on fire.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press. Look at him go. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And gentlemen, Steve Austin has to be happy with this victory.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Here comes the Hitman.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Hooked up and...
Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
Check out Bret Hart's offense. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Drop down.
Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
in there, ref.
Ooh, what an upper.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
So damaging.
He's going for the pin.
Nice quick kick out by Steve Austin.
And the match continues.
Bret Hart is a force within the ring.
Message delivered.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
We have Bret Hart on the defensive.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What can Steve Austin do here to up the odds for success? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point. Oh boy, he is rolling. Setting up for the...
And he delivers a crushing bulldog. And it's reversed.
Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
This kind of offense he's known for. Wow, elbow!
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Drop down.
And Steve Austin too quick that time.
Back in from the apron. And it appears Steve Austin is starting to hit the wall physically now. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
From what we've seen and heard tonight,
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big.
clearly on a mission here.
Here's Austin's opportunity to...
That's the way they drew it up. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
Check out Bret Hart's offense. And Steve Austin too quick that time.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Austin sets it up.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Here's off.
Got the shoulders down. 2! Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
How'd he do that?
And setting him up. The knee lands.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Lou Thesz press, Lou Thesz press.
Look at him go. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And that's twice now.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Here's Austin's up.
He's got him down. Is this it? And he kicks out.
Not quite. Setting up for the...
Hart sizing it up. Lands him with a pile driver.
This one is over.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
And Steve Austin too quick that time.
Got it. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Bret Hart is a force within the ring.
Hart sizing it.
He's got the sharpshooter. But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Got him caught. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
2. Oh, somehow.
It's going to take more than that.
Carefully measured.
Taking it to the chest here.
And setting him up.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And Austin, Lou Thesz press, Lou Thesz press.
Look at him go.
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
So resourceful.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Austin.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Here's Austin.
He's got him down. This is it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
He got him good there. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Oh, and a bumpy landing.
The Hitman looks to end things.
Pile driver.
Beautifully executed by the Hitman.
Bret Hart is rolling. He goes for the cover. 2.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Yeah, barely.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
Excellently executed.
But can he follow up here?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press! Look at him go! This one's over, guys!
Man, Bret Hart, what offense. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The shoulders are down. 2! A kick out, and he almost had him.
It could take more than that.
Gets out of the way of that one.
There's no coming back from that.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press! Look at him go!
Now it's time to capitalize.
And he's able to get out.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Austin sets it up.
Stone Cold Stunner. Game, set.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And gentlemen, Steve Austin has to be happy with this victory.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.